backdrop. We got a llama. That's all you need.
And you're gonna be in it?
Yeah.
What's your role?
I'm just a nigga with a rocket launcher.
Hey there. Don't necessarily talk about dramas and all that, but this one has gotten so big that I think CBS News posted on their website, and I don't think I ever seen like an internet drama or beef that has ever gotten to the level where it has to be put on the news just to let everybody know about it, and that's crazy. So unless you live on the walk, I'm pretty sure all you guys know about the Sniper Wolf and the Jax Films drama. And it's been a week already. And it's probably like one of the biggest internet beefs I have ever seen or have ever experienced, which is crazy. So I'm pretty sure you've seen all the commentary videos and commentary YouTubers talking about it. So I'm not gonna really go into depth with it. I'm just gonna give you like a generalization. And I was gonna make this video a long time ago, but I didn't have any time. So I'm making it now, and I wasn't expecting to be a response to it. So I'm lucky that I'm making this video when the response from YouTube and Sniper Wolf have had it. So I'm gonna talk about what happened, my opinion on it, and then the responses, and then my opinion on the responses. So before I dive deep and go into the responses and her sincere apology, I kind of want to talk about like what happened, like why is this happening? So a YouTuber by the name of Jax Films, I'm pretty sure all you guys know who he is. Uh, he's criticizing Sniper Wolf for stealing content because her reaction videos are not really reaction videos, they're just her just sitting there and just talking about it. So Jax Films, obviously, he does not like people who put because they don't put any time and effort into it. So he made a whole dedicated channel just to basically crap on Sniper Wolf and her content as general. So he did things like bingos and just like laughing at her and all that. And I find it funny. I mean, obviously, yes, Sniper Wolf does steal content. That's a bad thing. It's almost pirating. It's basically content theft. So, what did Sniper Wolf do after this? So she'd been silent and just had a beef on Twitter about it. So then, maybe like a couple of weeks later, she had enough, and then it really hurt her feelings so bad that on her Instagram she posted a picture of Jack's house, and I kind of forgot what the caption said, but something about let's talk like adults and all that. And of course she posted this to what 5 million of her followers, and now Jack's Films is scared for his life because the house that he lives in is not a safe place anymore because of what Cypros did. And obviously, as you can see, this is a crime. And she has committed many crimes, but I don't want to talk about that because I know that she's like what? She's a pedophile, she's racist, she's stealing things. But I don't want to talk about that. I kind of want to talk about solely just about her doxing Jack Strom's house. And I'm not going to go really deep into it. It's just that that happened. So, now that you have like a little backstory and like a little background information that you can add to your research paper, um, now let's talk about like what did YouTube say, and what did Leah say, and all this. So as you can see on the screen, this is actually the tweet that YouTube posted to Jack's Films. Now I'm gonna get a little kindergarten on you, and I'm gonna read it to you, just so you can have like an idea of like what and then like how messed up this is. So YouTube Jack's Films said, confirming SSSniperWolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. YouTube? Um, what the frick do you mean by both sides? Um, I don't think Jack's Films, in my personal opinion, did anything wrong. I'm pretty sure all he did was just criticize just how bad and how lazy Sniper Wolf's content is. And on the other hand, or on the other side of the debate, Sniper Wolf committed a crime. She doxed Jackson's house and put his family in danger, which is basically not even good. And all that Sniper got was just, quote unquote, what other commentary YouTubers say, a slap on the wrist. And I don't think that this is a big enough um, punishment for SSSniperWolf. I personally think that she should get banned or deplatformed on off the cyberspace. Well, not off the cyberspace, not off YouTube. Because I just think that's just a better punishment. Because what she did was a freaking crime. It's a little criminal felony to dox someone and put on the internet to all 5 million of your followers. I don't know why YouTube did this. I know why, just so YouTube can just get all this controversy under the belt just to end it all. And they don't really want to take her down because obviously, as everything is in this entire universe, it all comes down to money. Money, because they don't want to deplatform. That means YouTube will no longer make any more money because that's basically what most of her. That's basically well, or Sniperwolf helps them get a lot of money. But why are you so focused on Sniperwolf? Doesn't a lot of other creators make a lot of money for you guys? Like think about like Mr. Beast or Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie. You know all those big creators. They make you lots of money, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I mean, they make you money too. So why you don't want just get rid of Cyberwolf? It's not like it's gonna hurt you. You still got Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is out here making freaking billions of dollars almost daily, and you just so focused on Cyberwolf. Like, get her off the platform. She's making lazy content, and I just don't get like why YouTube's punishment is this, and that both sides. Like, what do you mean by both sides? A temporary monetization suspension, wow, YouTube, you should probably do better than that. And don't just, this is like a big problem. This went on the news, YouTube. Everybody on the entire internet, the freaking endgame of the entire internet just came into here. Portal, like, kind of like how Wakanda came in from the portal in Endgame. They just coming into here. Just, and you just put this under your belt. Oh, this is on the news. Like, how? Like, why? Why are you doing this to him? Like, to her? It's crazy, YouTube. Okay, now that you saw YouTube's reply to Jack's forums, now I'm gonna read to you like a freaking teacher on what quote unquote Sniper Wolf wrote, even though it doesn't even seem like it. So let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to Jack's Film, YouTube, the entire creator community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. Jack's Film. While we certainly don't see eye to eye in having our differences, I'm sorry for reacting the way I did, when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflicts by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately. Not for views or content, but a meaningful example of how conflicts should be solved. I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate respectfully. I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. I deserve it, respect the decision, and appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow for a true lapse in judgment. Okay, so what we saw here was Sniperwolf's reaction, even though she probably just tossed this in Chat GPT or Google Bard, just so, she can just get it over and done with. Okay, what's the problem here? So, first off, Jack's Film. You misspelled his name. It's Jack's Films, not Jack's Film. And obviously that's a big deal because it's his name. So, let me read through this one more time and I'll critique it a little bit more and find, what's wrong about it. Okay, so she starts off by saying, I'm sorry for reacting the way I did. I should have taken the opportunity to show how young creators, how adults and professionals resolve conflicts by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content, but a meaningful example of how conflict should be solved. Okay, so you're telling me that doxing a YouTuber and putting his family in danger is how professionals act? I don't think so, Sniper Wolf. And you mocking the people for critiquing you about that? Yeah. I obviously didn't, I obviously know that you are not being sincere about this apology. You made this right after YouTube took away your monetization. Meaning, unless it's a coincidence or allegedly, you are not being sincere about this. Because, well, I'm pretty sure you all know why, but, and and she says something about YouTube holding her accountable. She, YouTube didn't hold you accountable at all. The only thing that they did was just freaking vouch for you. And obviously, YouTube got so annoyed by the people and basically the entire internet that they just gave you a freaking temporary monetization ban, or whatever it's called. Um, yeah, holding you accountable, my boy, you and YouTube could probably be the best duo ever in this internet beef. I don't get how YouTube was holding you accountable and all that. So obviously, yes, this is she's not being sincere. She obviously can't write this. It's too professional. Too like it's like an AI bot wrote this, or probably like one of her PR managers wrote this. I don't know, but obviously, this is how it went. We still gotta wait for Jack Storm's reaction. So what have we learned from this? Because I don't want to get too deep into it, but what have we learned from this is that um, YouTube is hypocritical, and obviously, the more like subscribers and clout you have, like I guess the less YouTube takes you seriously. Like from what I'm getting from this is that you can have like 70 million subscribers, right? You can probably kill someone and literally say it in front of the entire internet, and YouTube will probably give you like, I don't know, like a temporary monetization ban. Wow. So YouTube, manage your TOS equally. This is not the freaking French Revolution. Manage your TOS um equally. Come on, YouTube. And then, well, for SSSniperWolf is that, she obviously does not care. She is just being a butthead, and all the crimes she committed, and that YouTube is not taking accountable of that. Obviously, YouTube took accountable of this, but it wasn't huge. It was just like I don't know, like a slap on the hand or something. So yeah, we still have to wait until Jackson's response to this. And I know that most of you guys saw this on other commentary YouTubers. I'm just here. I'm your abstract of a book website. So I don't really like getting into dramas and all that, but this one has gotten so big that I had to talk about it. So I hope you guys understand a little bit more. I'm just giving you like a brief summary of what happened, what my opinions on it, what did YouTube say to this, what did SniperWolf say to this, and yeah, I wish Jack Films the best of luck. YouTube, do better, please. Just manage your TOS respectively. Just please, and SniperWolf, you can go to hell and watch in hell. Thanks for watching.